Hi everyone, this is Jono, and one of the things that I really love is big adventures, and you're about to see one of the really biggest ones I've done for a long time, which is to climb a mountain in Crete. It was very close to where I was staying, and I could just see this mountain all the time, just directly behind the resort town. And don't know what came over me, but I just felt a massive urge that I wanted to go up and over that mountain. So here it is. You see in the corner, that's the route, 6-hour trip there and back, which is pretty much what I was predicting. So I hope you enjoy this video. Hey everyone, here I am in Agios Pavlos, on the island of Crete, and beautiful place. I'm so happy to be here for the first time, and it really is incredible. Behind me you can see the coast of southern Crete that just rolls off into the distance. It's a long island that's very mountainous in the middle. So behind me is one example mountain in the interior. We landed at Kania airport yesterday, and which is on the northern part, and in order to get down here to this very isolated area, we had to get some minibuses, and it doesn't go in a straight line. It has to go kind of all the way around, and then cut through to find the best roads, because the interior is just really mountainous and the roads are not very well made. And so the main thing to show you, I think, now is just that mountain, that hopefully I will get to climb up that mountain, run up that mountain during my 10 days here. So, and then there'll be plenty of dancing, swimming, enjoying all the company of lovely friends for our biodancer group from London School of Biodancer. Okay, well, over and out for now. See you soon. Lots of love. Jono here. Here I am going for a big run today, and it's 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, that's right, in spite of that, we have some really loud music playing from the bar. And they have a tendency to do that. But anyway, getting up very early to beat the sun, to beat the heat, and get myself hopefully up that mountain. You can see behind me the sun and the bar, and now down the Sandrine, okay. Whew. Okay, first part done. First part, heading down the sand dune. Now see onto the beach now. Small section complete. Now leaving the beach very soon. Starting to begin the climb up the mountain, but starting softly from the beach. So a little bit of a rough climb there, but wasn't really sure where the road was that leads up from the beach, so in case it was far away from where it was, I did a little bit of rock climbing. and I'm now on the road that I know leads towards the mountain base. So the next bit of a thing of the journey that I'm not sure about is what's the access to the mountain going to be like. If there's anything like just now, then I'll have to be careful. Okay, see you soon. Oh, before I go, just absolutely stunning up here, and at this time the sun hasn't risen yet. I love all the scenery. Here is my mountain, and that way is where I want to start from, just there. Okay, so the climb is beginning, and in ultra running we often walk uphill, and it's something I was never used to when I began ultra marathons, but it's for going very long distances, it's more efficient for the body overall if we walk when we go up the hills, and it just helps us to retain all the energy that we have for the whole day. Okay, so I'm feeling like I will soon need to have my first food and water break. In the meantime, fresh rosemary, it's very soft and okay, it's not at all dry, it's very soft rosemary, but I don't think I'll be relying on that one. Okay, so really getting quite close to the mountain, and from here I'm just gonna look, I want to go right up the top, because I think as I traverse the mountain, because I think that would seem like the safest place, because it's got those windmills up there, but still I want to study closely to get a feel from here about what sort of I might potentially encounter when I'm up the top. So it's nice to just be aware what's coming. So the sun is gonna rise in this valley, and I'm conscious that means very quickly it's gonna start to get quite hot, and I'm pleased that I've been going for 54 minutes, so it's good to get all of that done. I'm actually at the base of the mountain, but I'm not going to climb yet, I don't think, so I need to find the most sensible approach. But really good news is that I'm here at the base of the mountain and the sun is not up yet. Here it is, sun is rising, and you can see Sleepy Dragon Rock out there, and down below is the coastline of Agios Pavlos, the sand dunes from where I've just came. Okay, I'm very happy because just following my instincts, really like looking closely the shapes of the valleys, the gullies that you can see surrounding the mountain, and just thinking carefully about choices with which road to take, knowing exactly where I want to be when I'm begin the climb up the base of the mountain. And I'm 100% sure I've definitely made the best choice. So I've got a great dirt road now, and this is pointing exactly where I want it to be. So now that I am just very soon gonna begin actual mountain climbing, I noticed that it's a lot more windy already, so it's probably gonna be quite windy up the top. Okay, I am exactly where I want to be, at the base of the mountain on the left side, and I'll just show you these flowers are very familiar, and there's a lot of them around not far from the coast, and these as well, they're quite prickly, and these, so I have a strong feeling that before too long the flora is going to change a lot as I get higher. Okay, so just having a little wee mini break, and I'm definitely mountain climbing. Okay, so behind you can see down behind us the sea, and the whole trip I've never had such an expansive coastal view as what I'm already getting now on the mountain face. Okay, it can be really windy up here, and I'm mostly I've been in the shade, which has been lovely, but now the sun is beginning to come over on this face of the mountain, so soon the whole mountain on both sides will be in sun. Okay, so I'm fairly close to the top of the mountain, and these are a flower which grows from a bulb on the ground, and they are very prominent down by the beach as well, in the hills by the beach. But I noticed that up here they're growing very tall, and also we have this flower, thistle, and these again. So I did notice a little bit of changes in the fauna as I got higher. Some new bushes that I didn't like a heather that I hadn't seen down below, but now it's become similar to what it is right down in the bottom foothills from the sea. So I think I'm doing quite well. Definitely very high up already, and it's been pretty windy. Just taking it steady, climbing, and I'm just going up and up, and just see where I can find a good route, and we'll just see what happens. Just all the time looking out for the best route, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to see when I get up there, but already it's been amazing. Okay, I'm really really close to the top ridge of the mountains, and I found this pathway of rocks that's quite steep, so I need to climb up. But I really appreciate this because it's a break from the heathers, which on the steep hill, the heathers are very prickly. So it's nice to have a break from. Oh, oh, oh my God, that's oh wow, very tough, but I'm nearly at the top. Well, I'm nearly at the ridge, and I'm hoping that when I get to the ridge at the top up there, I'm hoping it's going to give me a nice smooth pathway of some sort along the top, but there's no guarantees about that. So potentially I might need to just come back down the same way. It's okay. Already it's been amazing up here. I love it. Okay, just giving you a view that I have right now. So from the side, I'm nearly at the top of the ridge of the mountain. Wow, incredible. And I've come up this way. Up here, so I've come up that way from down that beach down there is where I was about an hour and a half ago, and there's lots of goat droppings up here, so I'm in good company. I saw 2 goats before as well. Wow, that was pretty tough, just mentally to get up to this point. Okay, I'm really high up. I can hear the windmill behind me. So I'm very close to be able to touch that windmill just there. But oh wow, I feel like I'm just like, yeah, on the side of the mountain. Just wow, I can't believe the view. Okay, so it's incredible. I'll do this video image reverse as well. So it's 9:22, just 1 hour 50, and I've reached the top ridge of this mountain. The windmills you can hear, see down there. Wow. Ooh, it was so tough, not physically but mentally, to get up here because my fear of heights, and just I don't want to do anything to put myself at risk, but at the same time just wanting to give my chance to get up here safely, which I did. So that involved some level of rock climbing to maybe medium skill level, intermediate skill level of rock climbing up some steep escarpment. Okay, now time to explore up the top ridge and see what I'm going to do, how far along the ridge I'm going to be able to get, and then to work out what my route back home will be. Well, this is very pleasant. The top of the mountain has got a pathway, dirt road, which is great. I think I deserve something a bit more smooth going, and it's taking me all along the line of wind turbines at the top of this mountain. So I'm really pleased because this is exactly what I wanted to do, to run along the ridge at the top of the mountain and come back down into Agios Pavlos through the other side. The land up here, very windswept land, and if I zoom in you can see rock formation there. And there's a building up the top that I think it's a church, so I will go and explore up there while I'm here. Okay, heading towards the church. There's going to be some steps. Come with me up the stairs. And we can have a look at what sort of church there is up the top. And also a spectacular view. So I know already that I am at the peak of the mountain. So they put the church at the peak. There we go. Wow. And from up here I can see that in the interior of Crete there's even taller mountains than this one. Wow. Okay. So it's great up here. So nice. The view is absolutely amazing. Okay. Just looking for a safe, sensible way to get down off the mountain peak. Is this it? Holy bugger! Oh, I don't think so, not that way. Looks like strong potential over this way because I can see there's a slope. That's much more gradual and it's getting down quite low. Looking at that ridge down there, I've got a feeling that might be quite a big drop off. So rather than go all the way down there, only having to come back up, so it looks like a ridge the whole way along, I'm going to see if I can go backwards and heading down. So I'm not sure where I'm going to end up when I get to the bottom, but the thing is, by going down this zigzag dirt road, it gets me safely off the mountain, and I can see there's a village at the bottom of this hill, so I know that will be connected to the road system, and then I can be 100% sure that I can safely get back via roads. And also I just love running down steep zigzag dirt roads. lots of goats. Okay, so I just checked the map. I made it safely off the mountain, and I had to just, for the very first time on this adventure, I used Google Maps, and I can see that I'm 12 kilometers back from the resort, and it's all gonna be a road the whole way there. So that's gonna be a nice gentle run back, and should be very straightforward, not very much out of the danger zone now, so you can just enjoy taking the roads back. And it's already beginning to get hot. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, so this has been a beautiful day. Okay, so have a look up. I think I was quite wise not to try to come down the mountain face that way. So I think this is typical scene in Crete and Greece, just a shade of olive trees like this, and the rocky terrain, lots of rolling hills, and it's nice to take a little break when you've been out on an adventure with the shade of the olive tree. I have, I think, about 9 kilometers left, and yeah, I feel pretty good. I don't want to really go too hard, but there's a temptation to do that because I'm feeling quite good, feeling like I've got a lot of energy, and I'm just having a little walking break down this hill and eating a peach. So by this run, I've been fueled by ice cold fruit tea, water, peaches, and amaretti wafer biscuits. Okay, I did it. So back at the beach, and now the taverna behind me, where I will get some nice meal, get some food, and I will definitely be going in the water very soon as well. Thank you for joining me for this big adventure.